Here continues the legend of Broccolini.
Broccolini, my boy!
Your boy, your child.
But like, how has my voice sounded today? Is it a little hoarse? I can't really tell.
Not really.
It was super hoarse yesterday.
There's just a button to go to the dungeon.
Yeah.
No, your voice hasn't been that hoarse.
That's good. My throat definitely feels a little crunchy.
It'll probably get a little iffy as we continue to talk. But you said you had the story of how your voice got hoarse.
Oh yeah,
you said something about drinking bleach.
I didn't drink bleach, but I probably consumed a little bit.
A healthy amount.
Just a healthy amount of bleach.
I'm back! Exciting, eh? Don't give me that look. This is for your benefit. I'll never leave you alone.
I want to do the voice.
Oh, come on. I was doing the voice in the previous episode.
No,
we have to have continuity.
I did the voice, but then I got tired and I made you do it.
And your voice is hoarse now.
No, you just said it wasn't. My throat definitely hurts, though. Now here's the intermediate course. I won't repeat myself, so listen carefully. Oh fuck, I don't care.
Then lock on.
Skip.
Yes, I already told you this. It's just been forever. Oh, by the way, there's elements. I don't really care. Goodbye.
Okay.
Miss.
So, like, how I consumed bleach. It's gonna be, like, an obvious, like, yeah, what did you expect type of deal. Okay, this guy's made out of stone, so what's the health of your weapon?
Minecraft dog.
But no. I got, like, bulk candy off of Amazon for cheap, and when it arrived, it was incredibly, like, sticky, and it smelled, like, slightly floral. But it was, like, covered in some, like, antibacterial, like, spray or something, and it, like, seeped into all the candy that was in the bag. And I'm pretty sure it was, like, bleach-based, like, antibacterial spray, so, like...
Ooh, yeah, that took a hit on my weapon.
Yeah. I know buying food off of Amazon is incredibly sus, but it was special circumstances.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that can happen to things if they're in the warehouses. Like rats.
Like, this wasn't even an Amazon thing. It was like a fucking, like, seller off of Amazon. It was somebody's, like, business on Amazon. Which is, like, one of the biggest fucking problems with Amazon, is, like, there's no, regulation or, like, that kind of shit. People can just fucking bleach their candy and then send you bleach candy.
That's really problematic.
Yeah.
You should cancel them on Twitter.
I got like, fucking 3 pounds of candy and I had to throw it all away.
Though, to be fair, that could also have been something leaked onto your package en route, and it just so happened to be, like, cleaning product.
No, it was in a fucking sealed bag. Like, it was definitely something the seller did. Maybe it was, like, fucking poison to keep the fucking mice off it? Who fucking knows?
I don't know. Maybe you're just allergic to something in it.
No, it was legitimately, like... the fucking, like, whatever chemicals they coat, like, trash bags in, because they had that, like, same smell.
But
yes, it's been so long since we played Dark Cloud.
It has.
I love Dark Cloud.
I still barely know anything about this game. I didn't research it beforehand to know, like, all the tricks and, like, strats.
You didn't even read the strategy guide that I have on my bookshelf that's, like, full of, like, spelling mistakes and, like, straight up wrong information.
Man, it must have been wild writing for, like, game magazines back in the day. You could just make shit up.
Yeah, like, there was money in strategy guides because the internet was, like, fucking slow. But, like, there was no fucking regulation to, like, make your strategy guides, like, good or accurate. Much like how there's no regulations on Amazon to make sure that their sellers don't, like, give you bleach in your food.
I need to eat.
No, you're thirsty, not hungry.
Oh. I need to drink.
Yeah.
I don't understand why this game has survival mechanics.
Because they're fun and good. Like, you need to regulate your supplies before you go into the dungeon. Like, I feel like if it was in a better, like, more, like, or fleshed out game mechanics, like packing food and water for your dungeon adventure could be, like, really fun and unique. But this game doesn't, like, go all the way in, so it's just kind of like, why do I have to bother with this, you know?
Yeah. This game isn't like, in depth or new enough.
Certainly there was games on the PlayStation that had like survival mechanics.
Yeah, a lot of horror games had like more survival mechanics, like managing your gear.
But food and water specifically.
I think that was like a very non-mainstream thing until like Minecraft like made survival more popular and not just horror. Even though Minecraft, definitely a horror game.
No.
It doesn't try to be, but it definitely can be.
The other day, my boy, like, Joss, he was, like, fucking cleaning his room, and he found, like, a t-shirt, a Minecraft t-shirt that he had in, like, middle school, and it was, like, a fucking, like, bootleg print of, like, a creeper that looked so fucking, like, off and whack. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It was top text Minecraft, bottom text, do I creep you out? But it was, like, such a, like, it had such weird proportions on the creeper. I want to see if I can find, like, an image of that.
I think I just need to like book it to the next level.
Yeah, not until you get all the treasure. You have to get all the orbs before you can go to the
A new
next
sword!
level.
That's handy.
Yeah. Did you open that chest already?
Yeah, I double checked.
Alright. I'm sitting like fucking 20 feet away, so it's difficult for me to see.
And you are very against going to get glasses because you don't have insurance.
I'm not against getting glasses, I just need somebody to like pay for them for me.
Capitalism is a nightmare.
I think I'd say that I am pro-anarcho-capitalist.
Mostly for the suffering it causes, as long as it's not for you.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Jeez!
Have you heard about that clown recently?
Was it the one that had trouble sitting down?
Fuck, ruin my joke, why don't you? Fuck you.
Only I can be funny?
No. Only I can be funny.
Well, somebody's gotta stop being funny.
Who's gonna stop? No. Like, out of our group, I would say that I am the JonTron of our Game Grumps group.
Well, that doesn't
That's
bode
why
well.
Shut the fuck up.
I can't wait for you to leave the channel you founded and go be problematic and racist.
I already do that. You need to go to the yellow one.
I don't know how to play this game. It's been months. It's been months since last recording. Spoilers.
It's been 17 years.
Wow. Can't believe I'm finally about to pay off that mortgage.
Why was that one funny to you?
I don't know. It reminded me of Titanic.
Like, the movie with the boat?
Yeah, where she's like, it's been 34 years or however long it was.
Oh. I never actually seen Titanic.
It's a pretty good movie.
I always skip to the scene
Pretty
where
cold take
Jack...
to say it's a good movie.
It's... No. No, I always skip to the scene where Jack draws that girl, and then I, like, turn it off as soon as it's done.
Oh god!
Awesome!
Oh god! This is just like that one time in Guitar Man.
The trombone... Fucking trombone trio? Is that what they were?
Yeah!
No, the sandbone trio.
The Soundbone Trio, the best song in the game. Just kidding, Escape is the best song in the game.
Escape kinda sucks.
The Legendary theme is the best song in the game. Go listen to the soundtrack to Guitar Man. It is all bops.
It is all bops, but I think my favorite one would probably be...
Oh no, it really is Guitar Man.
Yeah. I like the fucking UFO theme. I like, I like Pink Pegasus theme. I hate to say it, but I think I like Mojo King B's theme.
Oh no. Instant loss.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Your throat.
Okay. Left, circle. Left, circle. Oh.
Epic.
I forgot what button circle was. It's A on this.
Yeah. There's only like 3 of those like fucking like quick time event fights in this entire game, but I wish there was more.
Honestly, that could be such a good mechanic.
Like, I unironically feel like just because they have like a whole animation and like music for it, like fucking quick time fights in this game specifically would have been based if they just did it more. You need bread and water.
Yeah,
and
I need.
powder.
Well, I don't need food, but I desperately need water, and I desperately need something to repair a weapon.
Yeah. Go talk to your dad.
He's not the dad. He's the mayor. He's not my dad.
The mayor is basically the dad of the city.
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean.
Oh, box.
A treat. Water.
Tasty water.
With minerals for flavor. Oh boy, a bottle of Dasani.
Broccolini loves Dasani. That's like one of his major character traits. Like, look at him. He dresses like that. He drinks nothing but Dasani.
My bones are extra strong. Because I drink mineral water.
Every weekend he, like, goes to the, like, little hipster coffee shop / comic book store on, like, the corner of his town.
This looks to be no easy task. I put some items you'll be needing in your bag. Be careful, okay?
Yeah. Like, every weekend
That's
he
what his
buys
voice was,
some,
right?
like, indie comic to read while he drinks his, like, fucking $15 coffee.
Speaking of indie comics, Briar, very good comic series. Also haven't seen if there's any more beyond the first 4.
I still need
It's
to
been a while.
read Briar, and I also want to read that, like, fucking Blackwater one you got.
You can find it online.
Yeah. But the problem with comic books is, like, you're never, like, in the mood to read a comic book, I feel.
You gotta go to, like, a comic book cafe and just be, like, reading comics. Or, like, go to a library. But nobody ever goes to a library anymore.
Yeah. I've been trying to grind through, like, all of the Adventure Time comics. I read all of the mainline series. I read all the fucking, like, Season 9 comics, I think it was. But I still need to read, like, all the fucking other spin-offs. Also, read Adventure Time Season 9, I think. Which season was, like, the last season that aired as a TV show?
I think it was 9. They're putting
So it
up
was
full seasons on their YouTube channel, like, as a binge video.
Nice.
Like, for free.
So it was Season 10 as the comic book continuation that got cancelled halfway through.
Are you using your charge attack to fight enemies?
We already
We're going
know
to
that.
feed you
I know.
tutorial
Shut
that
up.
you could have figured out on
Shut
your
up.
own. I'm
No.
never shutting up. You'll never
No.
be rid of me. I'm practically
up.
breathing down your neck anytime you're anywhere.
I already know how the
Don't
game
forget
works.
to absorb attachments and make your weapon better. Not like you've already done that.
I already know how the game works.
Speaking of weapon enhancements,
Don't make him make anime noises.
but he's Link.
He's not Link, he's Broccolini.
The difference in, like, attack damage is so big, I just kind of have to use bad weapons.
You only have like 8 HP on that. That's gonna like break in 2 hits and you're gonna lose it.
Can't stun lock this man.
Yeah, you broke your Gladius and it like deleted itself, so now you have your dagger.
Well, there's a fountain in this room, so I can just slap at him.
Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Yeah.
I'm doing the sex offender shuffle.
Personally, I would consider myself a sex defender. Yeah, like anytime I see like a cute girl posting
does
anything
no
online,
damage.
I immediately like jump. Yeah, it's broken. It only does 1 like attack.
You fools! You can't attack me while I'm taking a bath.
That one has 18 health. You're gonna have to watch it. It does 4 damage, I think, per hit.
I'm so glad they're respectful of the boundaries of bath.
Yeah, rock types are weak to water types. That joke wasn't funny, but what was funny is that he like hit you and you were immediately healed because you were standing at the fountain.
And this game is crazy.
But no, as I was saying, I feel like everybody who like watches TikTok should be executed. You're like too far gone. You're brain poisoned. You're like dead to society.
TikTok is like a cognito hazard for anyone with any sort of like neurodivergence. It is just a time sink. You're gonna like look at your phone, blink while looking at TikTok, and it's gonna be like 5 hours later, and you're gonna be like, what the hell? Why am I so hungry? Why am I so thirsty?
Nah, TikTok is the Red 40 of like digital media hosting.
It's the vaccine of autism.
Wait, it cures autism?
No,
There's
it causes...
a vaccine for autism? Where can I sign up? Where can I get that?
It's like how everyone says autism.
I barely know Timism.
When we were at that restaurant, the waiter, he said, "Why did you order 2 meals and not eat one of them? And you just left it there to get cold." And I said, "Curb your tongue. That's my lady. And soon she will be departing on the great steamliner known as the Titanic that is definitely a real ship in the real world." And he said, "Wait, what?"